And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Volkan Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Johnny Walker looking to get going here early in this round. Not unlike the way he did early in his UFC career. As many of you know, his UFC tenure began with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts. All of them resulted in a performance bonus. And he's going bonus chasing here tonight, folks. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Let's go. Throw some knees now.
That was a solid punch.
Relax.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, big left hook from Volkan Oezdemir. He's got no time for your defense as he breaks through the guard right there and lands a power shot early. Oh, good kicks. Push kick there to the body.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Push, push, push. Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Oezdemir.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Walker gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oezdemir gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Back to the jab now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Come on, bud. Let's get those
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Walker's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
10 seconds now in round one.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so an exciting first 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes in round two here. Johnny Walker and Volkan Oezdemir. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. Oh!
Walker gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round and picking up right where he left off here.
Protect your right side.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan.
That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Give me that inside kick to the
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, nice.
Oezdemir's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another great combination there from Switzerland's Volkan Oezdemir. He has certainly worked hard on his all-around game, but his strength undeniably is in his hands, and they are working for him here in this one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
89 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Volkan Oezdemir. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find his strikes.
Swing and a miss by Walker. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a...
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, my goodness. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Walker's knee strike here is blocked.
His hands are down.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Walker's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
That strike blocked by Oezdemir.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left.
Nice combination.
Fight champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Ooh, big shot lands.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, just opening up on it now.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh! Oh!
So fighter a little bit stuck, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor talking to the referee and as if to say, I've seen worse. Fight's going to continue, the fans love.
This dude chose violence when he showed up to work today.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back under road. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that.
So the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oezdemir's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oezdemir's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Walker's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Beautiful kick lands there.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Walker!
All right, Buff, thank you very much, DC. Nobody in this arena surprised by those scorecards. Just a largely dominant effort from the boxer over the kickboxer on the feet tonight.
Yeah, he was able to negate the kickboxer's strengths. He was able to make sure that he was not able to dictate to him. And now he gets a unanimous decision. It was a beautiful